When words of an expansion of Brooks Stadium went around, so did speculation about why it was happening. Many students believed it was because Coastal Athletics was moving up a division and needed to meet certain requirements. Those students were partially correct. Coastal Carolina has been a Division I school for almost 30 years. So what was happening for Coastal Athletics? Since 2015, Coastal football has joined the Sun Belt Conference and become an NCAA FBS member. I met with Coach Moglia to find out what exactly this all meant.
The Sun Belt is one of the schools in the FBS that invited us to participate. They would not have invited us if they didn't think Coastal Carolina would have been a good addition to the league, and we would not have taken that if we didn't feel good about that. In football only, Division One is broken down into two sections: FCS, Football Championship Series, and FBS, the Football Bowl Series. So we're still Division One, but there are degrees of Division One.
With this transition in coastal athletics, one would guess there are certain requirements that have to be met. To clearly understand what those requirements were, I met up with Director of Athletics, Matt Hogue.
Because of our success, because of our investment, because of the amount of programs. We checked a lot of the requirements already, but certainly there's areas where we've got to grow, and that's a long-term process, and it's one that everybody's committed to, and I think we're going to start seeing a lot of dividends pay off over the years.
Speaking of areas of growth, how important is it to show school spirit out in the stands now more than ever?
That's always been important. It's been important, even before we joined another conference. It was important before we moved football to FBS. We always want to have that engagement. The one thing that for me I think is important to understand is, engagement at a high level. It doesn't happen in 6 months.
Coastal success in athletics is moving at a fast rate. Athletic faculty believe this is something you do not want to miss out on.